And here we go. Tonight is the final night. Tonight we stamp the victory. For which clan, however? Is it going to be ttyme's clan or is it going to be Pugtato's clan? Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get that answer here tonight. Welcome back to EON Network Horizon. We're live on Fortnite. Adrian Matt, alongside of my broadcast colleague ttyme here at GameSide. And T, you might actually not be happy about this because it looks like Cal, who's going by Jamal here tonight on Fortnite, he's representing your clan. But get this, Arsenic is representing Pugtato's clan along with none other than Whiteout Stars. So technically, this is a 2-on-1 mugging for you.
You know, this is all the force on this PV Playhouse game. You know, I hate this game. I hate everything about this game. This is like the most insane game ever. Like, what are we doing here?
What's so bad about it?
This is not a fair fight.
Well, nonetheless, though, I was going to say, ladies and gentlemen, again, thanks for joining us here tonight. Again, it's going to be the clan battle that's going to be taking place here tonight. Let's not forget what this all began a couple of weeks back whenever you yourself obviously related the clan, the EXCC clan. You were confronted by Pugtato. Pugtato himself said, hey, I'm going to start my own clan and we can take you down. Well, it all began on Rocket League whenever it was Pugtato's clan who defeated your clan. That was the first matchup. And then obviously on Rainbow Six Siege last week on Legacy, it looks like your clan was able to win. So now it has come down to this, the rubber match. It is one for you, for your clan, that is T, and one for Pugtato. Now let's talk about the rules here because it's a little confusing. Jamal is representing your clan. There are 10 total rounds here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Whomever has the most amount of round wins representing their clan will officially be the winner. So, say for instance Jamal has, I don't know, 8 total game wins, then your clan wins officially, T. But let's say if, perhaps Arsenic or Whiteout Stars ends up actually winning more rounds, then Pugtato is the one that's going to win the Fortnite clan. And the reason why you might be a little upset is because of the fact that you yourself don't have a greater chance of winning this matchup. As you can see, Arsenic, though, has been shotgunned by your own clanmate, Cal.
Yeah. Come on, Jamal. Come on, Jamal. We got to do it, Cal. We gotta do it. We gotta win this thing so we can get the hell off this stupid game.
Well, Jamal right now, aka Cal, obviously going to try to pick up the pace in the offense against none other than Whiteout, who is going to be representing Mr. Pugtato here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in this one-on-one affair to kick off the clan battle. Happy New Year's to all those who are joining us live on Twitch. We hope that you have in a tremendous 2026, and I can guarantee you it very much will be a tremendous 2026 for EON Network. A lot of different events that will be taking place. As you can see, Whiteout with a couple of shots from above, and Jamal now continues to move, and it's going to be very smart of him to make sure that he's going to be moving all over the place here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's all about when it comes to a game like this.
Yeah, will it be a perfect 2026? You want to take a guess?
What would that be?
If you do not,
I'm assuming that you're going to say,
like,
well, listen, it's fun, it's entertaining, people are amused by it, people are having a great time. A huge shout out, by the way, to Kevo is here. Kevo Better is actually watching right now on Twitch. You can see here TTV also looking on Twitch. Major shout out to all those who are watching. Nonetheless, though, Jamal, oh no, Cal right now might be in trouble. White, though. White is exposed to the entire storm, engulfed, and now you can see Whiteout, though, got the first point of the matchup, so Pugtato, it looks like he's taking control, his own clan.
I despise this game. I really despise.
Oh, come on. You're just saying that because you're losing right now. It's true. Whiteout just got the first victory, again, represented the Pugtato's clan. So I just wanted to preface this by saying, everybody, again, there's going to be a total of 10 rounds. Whomever has the most amount of round wins represented their clan will officially win this entire match. This is the rubber match, meaning that there are no more clan battles after this when it comes to Pugtato and ttyme going on one-on-one clan battle-wise. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us here tonight live on Twitch. And it looks like Kevo's saying that he's going to try to make it again down the road when it comes to joining the tournaments. And also, TTV Heathens just said, glad to be here. Double D commentary. He's giving us a shout out there. Thank you. We appreciate that, by the way. As you can see, Heathens. Well, there's going to be a lot of people joining. I guess this was an open lobby, but let's not lose the fact, or at least lose focus over the fact that obviously there's going to be some members here representing a couple of clan battles. This is going to be insane. And all that brawl that is taking place live tonight on Fortnite, everybody. Every single person's going to have a lot of fun time, but again, pressure beginning to build, mounting up inside for either Pug or UT. And I would like to get your perspective on this. Due to the fact that you and Pugtato are tied at this time, it's got to be nerve-wracking right now. Nice talking to you there, T. Nonetheless, here matchup is underway. Moments ago, we got White, who was able to win the first matchup. That is 1 out of 10. 9 rounds to go.
Can you hear me now?
Clan battle. Oh, I can hear you now.
You mean I was talking
echoey.
I was talking to this all the time, but
Yeah, but your mic is echoing.
oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
No, it's not. I was gonna say maybe you can actually mute your mic for the rest of the night.
No, I got a job to do. So
And here's Whiteout with a shot right there against Ready Python. Hey, Kevin just said, quote, "Let's go ttyme's clan." He's rooting for you.
Thank you for rooting for me.
Well, there's some people in the Discord that were rooting for you as well. There's a lot of people that are rooting for you, but also some people are definitely looking to see Pugtato win here tonight to officially close this clan battle with his victory stamped officially tonight. As Whiteout, the man who won the previous round, looking to once again replicate that. Representing Pugtato. You gotta believe Pugtato definitely has high stakes when it comes to this matchup. Just knocked down Hyper moments ago.
Come on, Jamal. We need this. We need to get this win. Come on, let's bring it home.
Yeah, he's the only one representing your clan here tonight. So again, that lessens the chances of you actually winning here tonight. As you can see, TTV Heathens, I should say, saying, quote, "I'd love to hop into some competition at some point. I'm a very big ZB grinder." Hey, that'd be cool if you can join. And Kevo is better saying that he's going to be joining the Discord. Yeah, you can definitely join the Eon Network Discord, located in the bio section of Eon Network on YouTube. As Whiteout now with a couple of shots in the distance here, trying to make sure he's going to try to recenter himself to go against Smarka, who joins us for the very first time here tonight. Speaking of which, Whiteout also joins us for the very first time here tonight. Imagine on this first night here, T. Think about this for a second. On his first evening here, battling in Eon Network, he has a lot of stakes. He has a lot of pressure building inside of him because he's actually representing Pugtato, a veteran member when it comes to Eon Network. So we have a prospect who's now representing a veteran when it comes to Eon Network's Pugtato and Whiteout and Jamal going at it 1-on-1 again. Can it be a repeat of what we saw in the previous round? Is it going to be Whiteout that somehow, someway is going to win this matchup? Or is Jamal going to be the one that's somehow going to be the man that's going to win this round and redeem himself and to get your point officially added into it here?
I'm just distracted by Mariah Carey being floating up in the air, like.
I thought that was Sabrina Carpenter.
Is it Sabrina Carpenter? It looked like Mariah Carey.
I have no idea.
Looked like Mariah Carey to me.
All I know is that, again, Whiteout is already having, at least for now, the pace of this matchup on his side. He already won the previous round. Jamal, however, making sure that he's going to try to redeem himself. We saw Cal, and again, I want to preface this by saying that Jamal is Cal, a veteran member in Eon Network as well, so let's not get the names mixed up here. And Whiteout again! Whiteout with a shot right there. Jamal here got knocked down at the hands of Whiteout. You got to be absolutely hold on. Perhaps maybe Pugtato may once again one-up you here tonight there, T. And if that's going to be the case, what are you going to say then? Remember, you've been saying for the past week.
This whole thing is a farce. That's what I'm going to say.
A farce? Wait a minute. You can't say that it's a fluke because we just saw it right before our very eyes. We just saw it right there. It was Whiteout who knocked down Jamal not once but twice, 2 rounds in a row. You can't necessarily say that it was a fluke. We just saw that.
Thank you.
And I think your mic again is echoing.
Still echoing out.
I think that is Sabrina Carpenter. I would know. She's a huge fan of mine. As you can see, the matchup is going to be underway, and I can guarantee you here, T, perhaps as I stated here, perhaps there's going to be a lot of nerves building up inside due to the fact here that Pugtato's clan now is winning with 2 points. They won not once but twice officially here tonight, and this matchup continues. And I think ttyme's having some technical difficulties, either that or he's probably screaming off air as the match continues, as I stated perhaps. Again, frustration might be building in the mind of ttyme, as well as Jamal. Jamal, who's representing ttyme tonight. Some of the rest of the members who are competing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, these are prospects joining from all over the world. Some of these guys are not even Eon Network members. They're joining us off of this open lobby, but nonetheless, though, the matchup is going to continue. But let's not lose focus on the fact that this is a clan battle, a very unique and unorthodox clan battle, but a clan battle nonetheless. Jamal representing ttyme's clan, and it's going to be none other than Arsenic and Whiteout, who's representing Pugtato's clan. Again, due to the fact that there are 2 superstars representing Pugtato's clan, that gives them a little bit more of a chance for them to win the matchup here tonight, for them to officially win this entire clan once and for all, and to dust off ttyme here in this broadcast. Thanks for joining us in the Eon Network organization here. And Kevo, by the way, continues. So Kevo, by the way, said it is Sabrina Carpenter. There we go. And looks like Kevo's saying he can't join the tournaments this week. That's completely fine. And also saying Jamal is going to come back trust. So he definitely has a lot of trust in Mr. Jamal, a.k.a. Cal, to come back into the matchup. And I think you're actually returning here, T.
Yeah, I believe that Cal can come back and you know, he got a lot of potential here. So let's get it, Cal. Let's get this
High
win.
stakes, high drama taking place here tonight. As Whiteout continues his ways, you got to give a lot of credit to Mr. Whiteout himself making his Eon Network debut. Also, Heathens said that I've gotten history and competition, always high stakes no matter the price. And I agree with Heathens. You got to think about it. There's always going to be high stakes. There's always going to be a lot. And look, Kevo Box just joined. He was watching the stream. Now he's involved. Now he's added into the fray. Now he's actually competing here tonight. Nonetheless, though, Whiteout, representing Pugtato's clan not once, but twice, was able to win the matchup. Can he actually make it into a third consecutive time? A lot is on the line here tonight, as Pup is looking on in the distance here. Going after Whiteout, the very smooth and arithmetic is Whiteout. As Jamal, your own clanmate, just got shotgun there.
Yeah, you know why? Because there's so many people against Cal.
Well, I mean, you can make a case for it. Again, there are more chances for Pugtato's clan to win, but nonetheless, though, the bottom line is, let's not forget what happened on Rainbow Six Siege. It was a 2-on-1 affair. You actually were able to win, but it was 2 against 1 too. So now you're actually, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, as that proverbial saying goes. I love that saying.
So you're calling
now you're facing what Pugtato felt. No, I'm not calling myself a goose. I'm saying now you're feeling the goose. No, I'm saying that you're now understanding what Pugtato was feeling this past Saturday, last Saturday that was, on Rainbow Six Siege, when it was 2 of your clanmates against only 1 of his. So now it's 2-on-1 right now. So now you're actually facing exactly what he was facing last week.
No, how about we play big board games like WWE, NBA? How about we do the clan battle on there?
Well, it's not going to happen. This is the final clan battle that's going to be taking place here tonight. So you can actually see here, Swifty is regenerating his life, ladies and gentlemen. Going to be looking on here tonight. And he can actually see, perhaps maybe, things are going to be turned upside down.
It's the worst thing ever.
You do understand that Whiteout is one of the last men standing, right?
You know, that's the...
So perhaps, and again Whiteout with a shotgun against Swifty. You gotta be kidding me. Whiteout is making his first appearance live here tonight on Eon Network. And I gotta tell you, imagine on your first night, you're representing a clan. And not only that, but also you're dominating the entire field. You're absolutely, absolutely decimating every single person, every single opponent that comes your way.
And now we got Swifty here.
Swifty? No, he's not a part of the clan, though.
No, I know he's not part of the clan, but Swifty is in the game. We got a Taylor Swift fan.
Well, we don't know if he actually is a Taylor Swift fan. We don't know that. Although I do want to say, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm being told that Pugtato, by the way, will be appearing tonight at the end of the broadcast. He has an announcement to make, perhaps prepping up for what he could be saying, a potential winning speech of what could be happening. Projected to win this entire clan battle, at least thus far, after what has been transpiring over the past couple of rounds. It's seemingly looking like they are going to win this here, team. And again, when that happens, what are you going to say? You've been saying over the past few weeks that apparently that you were going to wreak havoc, that you were going to completely destroy Eon Network members, that you were going to make a name for yourself, that you were going to completely revolutionize the entire field, the entire scene in Eon. But if you lose this clan battle tonight, it looks like it all falls in deaf ears.
You know what, Cal? That's what we need to do. We need to wreak havoc. We need to stick to the ball game and wreak havoc, because this is insane. Whatever this thing is.
And TTV said something very critical, by the way. He said you got more to worry about than just getting a win. It's also a reputation you got to hold, and he's absolutely right. TTV obviously has a huge reputation. Not TTV, excuse me. When it comes to your guys' clan battle, you guys definitely have huge reputations that you guys got to hold. And if Pugtato's able to win that, his reputation skyrockets. If your clan somehow, some way is able to win tonight, then your reputation is going to skyrocket too.
Let me tell you something. Like, this, if we lose, this would be the first clan battle that we ever lost, you know, because...
Whoa, wait a minute. What are you talking about, the first clan battle that you ever lost? You actually lost against the Gaming Weekly, aka Eon Network, back in the day. You lost to our organization. Not once, but twice, too.
Oh, we were the strongest organization. We were the strongest.
Arsenic!
We were the feared one. Nobody really feared TGW. Everybody feared Eon Network. I mean,
pretty interesting to see the...
Everybody
Rebel Weekly is what you're saying.
Yes.
Pretty interesting to see the Rocket League champion Arsenic obviously has dominated a lot on Rocket League many times in the past. Look at his soilless hands for the very first time here tonight on Fortnite. Nevertheless, though, continues here tonight. The matchup continues, ladies and gentlemen. Clan battle, of course, taking place thus far already. Whiteout has 3-round wins representing Pugtato's clan. As you can see, the matchup continues to break down here tonight. Very interesting to see the least, but Whiteout is just absolutely dominating the field. And he actually said, quote, I'm doing this for, he actually just said, quote, in the Twitch, by the way, quote, I'm doing this for Adrian. I cannot believe that somebody's doing something for me. I've been here for 14 years. That's the first time I've ever heard say anything like that.
Yeah, well, guess what?
14 years, by the way.
Guess what?
What?
I'm not gonna win this thing.
Wait. So you're admitting it?
No, we're gonna no. We're on a losing streak right now, but we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back and we're gonna fight back harder. Come on, we still got time, I think.
Well, we're going to find out what's going to be happening. Again, you absolutely are right, however. I will state this, that despite the fact that White, a.k.a. Pugtato and his clan, in other words, are absolutely dominating here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, there's still a chance, a very, very small chance now, but nonetheless a chance, a small ray of hope at the end of the tunnel that could be happening. So let's say somehow Jamal is able to pick up the pace for your clan. Perhaps maybe he's going to end up winning it for you. We're going to find out, though. But Whiteout, after, I believe that's Hunter, and now you can see here, Whiteout with a tremendous shot here, ladies and gentlemen, was able to knock down the man right there off the midsection here.
This was supposed to be a 3-on-1, and then it's like everyone's game. It's like what's going on here? What is going on here? Yeah, like.
Well, I mean, what do you mean what's going on? Whiteout's doing a really good job in there. He's actually dominated the field, and Pugtato definitely picked a huge, and there's Kevo Box, by the way. I was going to say, Pugtato actually picked a huge acquisition here tonight, and Whiteout having a fun time tonight. And I'm going to say Whiteout, a tremendous asset here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. A tremendous asset that is taking place. Jamal may have actually ended up leaving too, so if that's the case, he left you dry and high.
You know what? I'm blaming you, Puppet. I blame you.
What do you mean you're blaming me? I didn't do anything about this.
All the puppets in here. I blame your puppet, and then you have.
What are you talking about? I'm just calling the action the way I see it, as you like to say. By the way, you're echoing. It is possible that your own partner, your own clanmate, may have actually left you dry and high there.
No, that's because this whole thing is a force. This was not in part of the broadcast. This was not part of the broadcast. This was not part of the thing.
Well, you do understand though. And again, you are echoing again. But I was going to say, you do understand that if he does end up actually not even joining back, that means that your clan just forfeits, meaning that Pugtato wins here tonight. Nonetheless, though, again, we're going to find out whether or not if Mr. Jamal, a.k.a. Cal, is going to be returning. Hopefully, we're going to be seeing him in just a matter of moments. But regardless, however, time is ticking, and time is very much, of course, on the essence when it comes to your own clan here, T. And it does not look like, at least at one bit tonight, that you might be battling back. As TTV Heathens has said, I'd love to hop on near the end for a bit of a discussion if you'll have me on. I will say we do need a fair battlefield. We need this to be and go-goated on private with teams as well. So we have somebody that is actually on your side as well, saying that this should be a little bit more even, in an even playing field. As you can see here, Whiteout and Pugtato. You can actually see Pugtato, I guess, having a lot of fun. It looks like Whiteout is saying, hey, you know what? We're winning this clan battle here tonight. We're having a lot of fun tonight. You might as well just go ahead and symbolically end me. And, well, it looks like Whiteout or Pugtato's clan gets the 4th round win.
Everybody have fun off.
So I was going to say this here, T. Think about this for a second as well. We got to talk about the Fortnite champion. The Fortnite champion, Kai2Crazy, may actually have some work cut out for him. May have actually found some competition as well. Kai2Crazy, he's been tremendous ever since he became the Fortnite champion. He's been absolutely dominant. He's been absolutely tremendous every single time we see him play. His performance is absolutely one of the best of the best. But think about it this, however. Whiteout has joined tonight for the very first time. He might be the man to bring the competition that he has been longing for. for, Kai that is, that Kai has been wanting, that he's been waiting. He's been wanting some type of competition, and Whiteout might be that said competition, and the aforementioned Fortnite champion might actually see his end this year when it comes to his title reign.
You talk about being the rainbow, the PB Herman champion, and then you have Pug and his team with other goofballs in this game, ganging up on.
How can you call them goofballs?
Ganging up on Cal, and Cal was forced to leave, and now this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Well, he's back in. Cal is back in with a vengeance, perhaps trying to make sure he's going to try to recuperate some of the losses that he's been having. Perhaps maybe trying to make sure he's going to try to garner some wins. And I do want to correct myself. I said that Whiteout had 4 wins. In total, it was actually 5. But I would like to preface this saying that if Jamal actually wins in this round and over the next couple of rounds, it could turn into a tie in overtime. Match point, ladies and gentlemen.
So Cal back in there. So Cal going to try to get back in this and try to fight to win. Let's go.
And I'm not trying to discredit Cal. I think he's a tremendous Fortnite player, but it looks like tonight may not be his night.
Oh, it's gonna be our night now, right? We got a couple of things up our sleeves, so let's go, Cal. Let's go. Win it for our team. Do it.
Actually, see here Jamal looking on, representing none other than Pugtato. I should say ttyme's clan, but Whiteout himself, who I have to keep an eye on, has been absolutely stellar throughout the night. He's been absolutely, I've been very highly impressed with none other than Whiteout. Hey, listen, TTV Heathens actually gave us some insight when it came to Kai2Crazy. He said, quote, I've been teamed up with Kai2Crazy. We ran some 2v2s with him on the past on my teams, and he is very skilled for sure. I gotta say, it's very interesting to say the least, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's actually really, really cool.
Cool for
Kai2Crazy is very much a really good. Well, I think it's great to have, Heathens playing with Kai2Crazy, being able to give some insight how tremendous he is. Pretty cool. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on my team winning.
Sorry, I'm focusing on being a embellishing commentator. A journalist.
You're not.
But let's talk about the reports. Let's talk about the story here. Let's talk about the fact that Jamal's not looking so hot in there, and let's talk about the fact that it looks like you yourself take time.
He's looking good right now.
Well, we're talking about points in terms of points. He has 0.
We're talking about right now. Right now.
Yeah, yes. Right now. He has 0 points. It looks like White has 5.
He's doing good. Let's go. Get this kill.
Yeah, but is it going to be enough? Look at this. And Jamal trying to fight back into this matchup, I believe. And there we go. He finally got his first point. And now perhaps maybe you yourself are going to be celebrating over the first victory here.
Oh, my God.
You must be gleeful now.
What?
Said you must be gleeful.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No.
So do you see, well, now that Mr. Jamal actually won the first round, do you think there's some credence to your statements that maybe you are going to be the most dominant clan in the history of Eon?
Yo, Cal, keep doing what you did last. Do it.
Thanks for answering my question.
We're getting set for the next round. I said yes. I just gave him orders to do it.
I see that you're a little flustered and timid a little bit. Maybe you might be a little.
Get him.
You might be a little upset there, T.
Hush puppet.
You might not be concentrating there.
Yes. Come on. Get him. Kill him.
Well, Pugtato obviously going to be looking on with a huge grin on his face due to the fact that he's still dictating the pace here. But ladies and gentlemen, again, as I previously stated, let's not forget here, in order for your clan to win here, T, Jamal has to win every single round from this point on. You do understand that. He won the previous round, which is good on your end. He's going to have to win this one and the next one and the one after that. So it's going to be a difficult task. Can he do it? Absolutely. He has the credentials. He definitely has the skills. He has the capabilities. Cal is one of the greatest Fortnite players we've ever seen through the years, of course, when it came to Eon Network. He has what it takes to actually be that. But again, he's in a lobby with full of members that are gunning for him, and it's going to be very difficult for him to win this matchup in behalf of your clan.
No, I think we need to take out Pug right now.
And actually see here, Spark, of course, who joins us for the very first time here tonight, soiling his hands, understanding exactly what the culture of Eon Network is all about, the greatest gaming organization, in my opinion. Look at going after Whiteout at the top of the platform there. As the match continues, a lot of pressure beginning to build inside for all of these superstars, all of these prospects who are absolutely battling in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. But out of everyone, it's got to be Jamal. Jamal has to be, and I believe he actually may have been eliminated, I believe, in this round. He's no longer, oh no, never mind, he's actually there. I spoke too soon.
Yeah, you spoke too soon.
Has been shotgunned
Genius.
at the hands of Swifty. Well, there's a lot of people in this game. A lot of things are happening at once. It's kind of hard to kind of see what's going on all at once here. So you can see here Jamal, of course, with a vertical base now, trying to make sure he's going to rejuvenate his life. And perhaps maybe at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, he himself is going to try to bring some form of momentum boost when it comes to your clan at this juncture. And it's going to be the time for him to try to turn things around. He's going to try to make sure he's going to win this matchup. And Swifty has been eliminated at the hands of Jamal. And Jamal's trying to stir things up a little bit here.
Let's go. Let's go. We got two more people. Two more people, Cal. Two more people. We got this.
Actually see Whiteout beginning to once again focus on what he needs to do. And look at this, he's going after Jamal. And oh my goodness, wait a minute, Jamal though, he just knocked down Whiteout again. Jamal himself is starting to pick up exactly what he needed to. He's starting to pick up the momentum. And the question really is now, is this going to be enough momentum for him to try to turn the tables and for him to win this entire clan battle in your behalf here?
Yeah, knock out Hyper. Go ahead. Use the good. Yep. Kill him.
Hyper Hunter, who of course is here with us today too, might be feeling the wrath of Jamal, and Jamal landing on his feet, and the vicious, the furious Jamal, who might be frustrated inside, gonna be using that frustration to try to gain some sort of control in this matchup, gonna make sure he's gonna try to make a name for himself against Hyper, and Hyper, right now, it looks like he just got, again, shot there at the hands of Jamal, and Jamal looking to make sure he's gonna finish it off here very soon. Jamal very slick and slithery, take a look at this. Very, very arithmetic as well, I must say. He's going all over the place here. No. He's making sure that he's going to try to step up Hunter right now. And Hyper Hunter is trying to hunt down Jamal at this juncture. But I'm not sure if it's going to be happening anytime soon because the Hunter might be the hunted.
No, Jamal is trying to do everything he can to get that kill, and he will get the kill. All he needs to do is focus. Put all that mind into just killing him.
And again, if Jamal actually messes up, if Jamal does not win this round, it's officially over. That means Pugtato's clan officially does win this. There's not going to be enough rounds for Jamal to try to turn things around, but it looks like Jamal's going to make sure he's going to win it for the second time here. So Jamal, a.k.a. Callaghan, has won 2 round wins for your clan. So that's 2 for Jamal and a.k.a. your clan, but it looks like, as I said, he's going to have to win the next couple of rounds here. It's absolutely doable.
It is very doable, and we are going to continue the getting victories right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of pressure beginning to build here tonight. I can only imagine exactly what these guys are going through. Absolutely tremendous amount of pressure that is building inside here tonight live on Eon Network's Horizon as the clan battle is indeed continuing, ladies and gentlemen. I can only imagine what's going to be taking place.
Well, Jamal, we got another game, so let's go. Let's keep our focus on in this one.
Well, can he do it for a 3rd time, however? That's the thing.
I think he can. No, I know he can.
He almost left you dry and high, by the way. He almost left you dry and high. Are you sure he's actually someone that you can really rely on?
I can rely on him. I can trust him. He's a really good competitor, really good player.
Well, I'm not disputing that. I think he's a great competitor as well. But the fact of the matter is he did leave you behind. Who's to say he might leave you behind again? But hey, he's picking up the momentum. He has enough already on his side. He might have enough for him to win this entire clan battle officially for you. At least to make it into a tie and then win it afterwards. By the way, you're echoing.
What? But okay. Am I echoing now?
No, you're not. But I was going to say, maybe if you want, you can mute your mic and I'll just call the rest of the show.
No, hush.
And Jamal wasting absolutely little time, though. You're still echoing. Jamal wasting little time, and you can actually see at the top, he saw in the distance Whiteout. He was shooting against Whiteout. Whiteout himself, though, was responding back. And there, look at Pugtato. Pugtato's now involved. Pugtato, the leader of his own clan, looking right into the eyes of Cal. And look at this. Jamal himself might be feeling the wrath of Pugtato before Jamal put him away officially with ease. And Pugtato sent a message there on behalf of Jamal. As you can see, the match is going to continue now. You must be awfully proud of Mr. Jamal.
I am. Yes, this is.
What do we call him, Jamal or Cal?
You know what? You got a 3-minute warning if you're going to call him Jamal
look
right
at this. And here comes Whiteout, though. Whiteout looking to wipe out every single person that comes his way, making his debut officially here tonight on Eon. Very tremendous debut, if you ask me, and absolutely wonderful, if you ask me. The fact of the matter is he's really showcasing what he's all about on Fortnite. Very versatile, very destructive at times too, and knows what he needs to do at the last second to make sure he's going to get the victory. There's the battle that is ensuing down below. Whiteout landing on his feet, going to consider the build upwards now. Make sure he's perhaps going to try to get the high ground at this juncture in time to make sure he's going to try to gain some control. Jamal up above, Whiteout understood that, and now this match continues.
Yeah, like I said, we're gonna call him 3-minute warning Jamal. That's what we're gonna call him. 3-minute warning Jamal.
Why 3 minutes?
If you get the reference, Adrian.
If it's a reference, I'm probably not going to get it. But you can see here, Whiteout was looking on. Couldn't really get against what he's looking at. Jamal has a clear shot against Jamal, and it's over. It's over. Oh. Whiteout officially wins it for Pugtato. The clan battle is over. Jamal is out of here. It looks like your clan is done for, T. It is over. Pugtato wins the long-standing clan battle tonight.
You know what? I'm no. We go over.
What do you mean no? It just happened moments ago. Jamal just lost. Your clan just lost. It's over. It's over. Pugtato proclaimed himself now officially as the man who won the entire clan battle.
That's an outrage. Like you have many people. You have all these people in this game.
Can I include my mic, Adrian?
3-on-1, and you have Pugtato and his clan, and then you got other people in there here trying to whatever game they want to play.
Your mic is still echoing, number one. Number two, ladies and gentlemen, what a tremendous battle. It all happened a couple of weeks back. It was on Rocket League, and it was Pugtato's clan who won the first one. Rainbow Six Siege, it was your clan. On Fortnite, it is official. We can confirm it here, folks. It is official. Pugtato was able to win the entire clan battle. And so much so, I'm excited. Everybody's excited. We got to hear from the winner of the clan battle. Ladies and gentlemen, he's joining us right now. Please welcome Pugtato himself. Pugtato is joining us here. Pugtato, welcome aboard. Congratulations on the victory. I thought you did tremendous. You actually chose the right amount of superstars. You chose some incredible prospects. They were there to make sure they were going to win it for you, and they did. How are you feeling after this victory tonight?
Really?
Well, it obviously, feels good. You'd be lying if I said, I'm a humble man and that, it means nothing. Obviously it feels very good to win, and it feels very good that everything went according to plan.
And yeah, other people's in this game. It's supposed to be 3-on-1. Didn't even know that was unfair, but it's supposed to be a 3-on-1 game.
Well, we had the same people that we had to deal with. It's no excuse.
Yeah, it's not an excuse. Last Saturday that happened. It was a 2-on-1 and you won. Pugtato didn't make any excuses. And now tonight, it looks like things have turned around, and Whiteout was able to knock off your clan officially. The clan war is over, and at the end of the tunnel, at the top of the mountain, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Pugtato raises his hand in victory, celebrates in victory laps, and tonight, Pugtato is your proclaimed clan winner, and what a tremendous performance from the newest EO Network acquisition and prospect to our organization, Whiteout Stars, who became a star tonight. Absolutely tremendous. You want to know something that's even more interesting?
That we can
not only does Whiteout
game.
No, not only does Whiteout win it for Pugtato's clan, but the fact of the matter is Whiteout actually had the most amount of round wins nonetheless. So even if this wasn't a clan battle, Whiteout would have still won the entire free-for-all as he had the most amount of round wins.
You want to know something even crazier, Adrian?
What would that be?
Hey, ttyme. Last week, when I recruited Slug to play for us on Siege, I gave him two instructions. He has to let clan win the first round, and he has to let you guys win by a 2. I let you win in Siege, because I knew we beat you in Fortnite.
Oh, so it looks like it was a premeditated plot. A ploy from Pugtato. And it came into fruition tonight. It officially happened. It transpired there, T.
I knew it was going to be a 3-on-1 because you wouldn't be able to get enough people.
And T, you're echoing there, but
I'm gonna continue echoing because my headset is whatever. You know what? This Fortnite, this whatever Elmo's game or Pee Wee Herman's games, whatever this is, you know, this was all a farce. Tonight was a farce. Tonight was a farce. And you talk about you let us win. No, we beat you guys. Fair. We beat you
I
guys.
have the screenshots, T. Watch, look back on the replay. You win the first round, just like I told him to, and you guys win by 2 in the end, like I told him to.
Yeah, but you know what? You may have won today, sure, but then what? Then what? Because for me, I'm still here. What about you, Pug? You'll be gone.
Why would I be gone?
Because we got one more match.
No, we don't.
Hold on. Because you don't work too much here. I do. I'm here weekly.
We still lost.
But I'm still here weekly. I still have a job. I will still be commentating with Adrian weekend. Yeah.
Do you understand? You said you were the better clan leader. Your one win was a fluke. It was a fake. You won exactly how I wanted you to win. You were never in
I'm the
control, ttyme. Every
best.
step of this process, you were exactly where I wanted you to be.
I'm best in clan battles. You understand? The Rebel Weekly beat the Gaming Weekly twice. Yeah, we lost twice. But we were still feared by people.
And what about now? Now you're a has-been.
You know what? We're gonna take that and we're gonna chop that as a win for us. Yeah, you said that you gave us the win on Rainbow Six Siege. Okay, we're gonna chop that as our victory.
It's fine. It's the only victory you can get is when I let you win.
Oh, we won. We won. We won. Still it's a win for us.
It's fine. We won the clan battle, so yeah, you guys can take the win on Siege. I don't mind.
But I win because I'm still here. I'm still in this.
So am I.
I'm here weekly. I'm still commentating with the boy, the puppet, Adrian Matt.
Maybe I'll take that too.
What? Try. Come try.
Adrian?
I'm just absolutely flabbergasted. I mean, this entire ploy, I guess, in the mind of Pugtato finally was put into fruition, and it looks like you, ttyme, it looks like tonight, you felt yet another loss.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm still here with you, and you'll still be with. I'll still be with you, Adrian. Every week. And yeah.
Well, nonetheless, though, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an absolutely tremendous battle here tonight. We still have one final round that we're going to go ahead and announce, though. But, I mean, what a clan battle initially. That is something that I believe, in my opinion, did not even expect. I mean, the fact of the matter is, it looks like the cat was let out of the bag. A major bombshell there. Pugtato even let you win the second clan battle there.
You know what? Adrian? I have a match that I want to compete in myself. If Pug have the balls to accept it. Pug, if you don't have this game, you should get it.
I'm not playing you in WWE. I'm not buying that game.
Scared?
No,
Nervous?
it's... Why would I buy a game? Why would I buy WWE when I don't like WWE? Let's use our thinking brains here.
Well, I don't like Fortnite, but I commentate this stupid game.
It's free.
And Whiteout officially ends it here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like he ended the night symbolically. Not only did he win it for Pugtato's clan, he did it for his own reputation. He did it for his own image. His first night being here on EO Network. And the fact of the matter is he dominated the entire scene. Whiteout, ladies and gentlemen, I think in my opinion might be a future champion on Fortnite. T, do you have any final words before we go off air here?
Do I have final words?
Yeah.
I'm still here. I'm still commentating with Adrian. And that's the bottom line, because Rebel ttyme says so.
Well, bottom line though, if you want to talk about bottom line, for all intents and purposes, it was a great clan battle. I will give you a lot of credit. I'm sure Pugtato deep down will give you a lot of credit too. But at the end of the day though, it was Pugtato and his clan that was able to pay the victory officially out of the past couple of weeks. We've been seeing this ongoing feud and rivalry embroiled, and officially it culminated tonight with Pugtato's handheld rise up high. And it looks like the only thing I can say is, T, you came in thinking 3 steps ahead, but it turns out that Pugtato was already on step 4. He was able to win officially tonight. Thanks for joining us. Good night, everybody. From Fortnite, for T, I'm Adrian Matt. We'll catch you next time.
Stay yeet.